So the UP elections are coming to a close with the last phase of polling to be held on March 7th, in which 54 constituencies spread over 9 districts will go to polls. So the UP election was spread over a month, with the first phase of polling being held on February 10, has seen several issues being played up, raked up by the political parties, from stray cattle to polarization to the BJP even raking up the issue of Samajwadi Party's symbol. And towards the end of the campaign, we have seen even the Ukraine crisis being mentioned in the campaign. Last phase of polling, of course, will be held on March 7, and the results will be out on March 10. So this may be the last phase of polling, but it has some very interesting contests and some very interesting districts going to polls, where Varanasi being the most important. It is the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's constituency. He has spent 2.5 days in his constituency, and of course he was given a rock star treatment and welcome by the people. How this will translate into votes for the BJP is something we need to watch out for. You also have Azamgarh, which is another district going to polls in this phase. And then you have Jaunpur, you have Mau, Sonbhadra, which is in the south and has 2 of the tribal constituencies in that district. Ghazipur is another interesting district. Here the impact of the Mukhtar Ansari family will also be visible in the campaign. Yeah, in Varanasi, among the seats where the Kurmi influence is strong are Rohania, Pindra and Sevapuri, and the Apna Dal Sonilal party led by Anupriya Patel will play a significant role. Congress has 2 strong candidates, with Ajay Rai contesting from the Pindra seat. Then Rajesh Mishra, who has been an MP from Varanasi earlier, he's contesting from the Varanasi Kant seat. These are the 2 seats where Congress is likely to put up a good fight. Then in Varanasi, you also have Neelkanth Tiwari contesting from the Varanasi South seat. He had won by a slender margin of 17,000 votes, defeating Rajesh Mishra, and there is a lot of anti-incumbency against him. Samajwadi Party has put up Kameshwar Dixit as its candidate, and he's the son of the Mahamrityunjay temple head priest. So this is a very interesting contest which everybody is watching out for. So Mukhtar Ansari is a sitting MLA from the Mau seat. His son Abbas Ansari is the Suhail Dev Bharatiya Samaj Party candidate. Samajwadi Party did not agree to give him the ticket because of his father's background. He is quite popular in the district, and he's an international shooter who's represented India in various events. So Zahurabad is another much talked about seat where it's a triangular contest, and BSP chief O.P. Rajbhar, who is the sitting MLA, is contesting from this seat. Kalicharan Rajbhar, who had lost to O.P. Rajbhar in the last election, and he used to be with BSP for several years. He's represented this seat twice, 2002, 2007, and this time he's contesting on a BJP ticket. Shadab Fatima, who was a minister in the Akhilesh Yadav government, and she had won this seat in 2012 and did not contest in 2017, is the BSP candidate from the Zahurabad seat. This seat has been a talking point among in the media. Contest is quite interesting. You also have Dara Singh Chauhan, who has left the NDA and joined the Samajwadi Party, is contesting from the Kosi seat. SBSP chief O.P. Rajbhar's son is contesting against Anil Rajbhar in the Shibpur seat. So the 7th phase of UP polls will see the non-Yadav OBCs playing a significant role. The Rajbhars, Nishads, Kurmis are present in significant numbers. Also the Nonia caste. And the votes of most of these castes is getting divided between the Samajwadi Party and the BJP. The non-Yadav OBC parties smaller parties of UP have been quoted by both the BJP and the Samajwadi Party. SBSP, which was a part of the NDA, has now gone to the SP camp, Samajwadi Party. And Samajwadi Party is banking on the smaller parties to win seats. So they will play a big role in the performance of the Samajwadi Party. BJP is banking on the Apna Dal Sonelal and the Nishad Party to get seats in this phase. So with the 7th phase of polling being held on March 7, the 7th-phase elections in UP will draw to a close. The Economic Times has brought you phase-wise analysis, and on March 10, we will be back with you with details of who is winning, who is losing, and how the UP election results will have an impact on the national politics and of course on the politics of UP. This is Rakesh Mohan Chaturvedi from the Economic Times.